Hello, my friends. We are here in Welcome, North Carolina, and this is the Richard Childress Racing Museum. Yeah, we're going to check that out. Looks like there'll be a lot of cool stuff in there. Yeah, you're in NASCAR territory for sure, and a lot of racing teams in this area, especially up in Mooresville. Tons of them. So yeah, we'll eventually hit those too, but I wanted to take you here today at the Richard Childress Racing Museum. And of course you can see Chevrolet right there, and you can barely see in the windows there Dale Earnhardt's number 3 cars right there on display. And we're going to go inside in just a second. It looks like there's some, it goes all the way down here. We're going to see a bunch of Earnhardt stuff, which is great. He's my favorite driver of all time. And if you remember this car, this is Earnhardt's Wrangler number 3 right here, Monte Carlo. This is the lobby-way of the museum, and it's $10 to get in. If you're 55 and older, it's $8. So I saved $2. This is such a cool place too. And this is the store, and you go in, have all kinds of new merchandise right here. You got all kinds of awesome Earnhardt memorabilia, hats, t-shirts. You got the stickers down there where they are. You also got your coffee mugs here, and your coolies here, you know, can coolers right there. Very nice. Also got your die cast here, and then over here, and this is where you buy your ticket right here. And look at all these die casts of all the different cars they made for the team. They've got them here for sale too. I love this one here, Victory Lane. I love the wheel marks on the side of the door there. That is so cool. And they got the train. Wow, yeah, this store is pretty cool. They got this really nice sculpt right here on the side. Love that. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna walk around and look at this store, then we'll go inside the museum. Yeah, I love this mural here, right there. There's the man, the Intimidator, right there. That's great. Yeah, I'm sure they have posters. You got hoodies all through here, all different types of hats, t-shirts. Got some plushies. Yeah, I love this. This is great. Just kind of take you through the entire store. More hats down here. Oh, check these out. Got crew shirts here too. These are great. Bass Outdoor Center. Yeah, the different pit crew shirts that you can get here too. Wear them to the races or just wear them around. And there's Richard Childress legend car right there. That is pretty awesome. That thing was 375 horsepower, had a 327 in it. Very nice. But look at all these cool still shots of the team and Earnhardt. Love these. I miss him, man. He was just awesome. To me, he's what made NASCAR. Well, I love the King too. There's Petty right over here with a Dale. That's pretty neat. And there he is with a chicken, and tons of chicken right there. And there is Austin Dillon right there, his car, number 3, the new paint job, everything. So you can get him in die cast as well. Yeah, I love all these old pictures of the man. That's so cool. So when you come in, you get a token, and you'll put that in the turnstile to go in the museum. So here's the entryway here, and there's your turnstile there. Oh, there's a trophy right there. Very cool. And here we go. And here we go. Gonna put the token in and go inside. Wow. Oh my goodness. So it starts with the history of the team right here through the years and all its drivers. Oh man, you can smell the oil too. It smells like a garage. It's pretty cool. But look at all this. You could sit here for a long time and just read all these. Check this out. Holy moly. And from what it says right here, this was the original engine shop from 1987 to 1999. Wow, look at this. Amazing. All the different themed Earnhardt cars. All the different paint jobs. But yeah, this was the original engine shop. Look at these cars. We'll walk over there too. These kind of guide you through everything to where to go. But here it is, how it used to look. in here. So cool. Wow. There's the engine teardown room was in there. Qualifying engine builders room. Yeah, there's some of the guys there working on the engines. And there's one of the engines here. That is beautiful. That's just art right there. It's beautiful. There's some old picture of Dale and the Intimidator. But look at this. Good Lord. Man. A lot of memories here. A lot of history in NASCAR in this museum. And I'll have all their information. So when you're on vacation and you are a NASCAR or Earnhardt fan, you definitely want to stop here and look at this museum and experience the history. There it is in the Wheaties box. Look at the Tasmanian Devil. That's so cool. And there's the famous Coca-Cola one right there. Wow. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. Let's get the whole thing in there. There's his Delco car. There's his Bass Pro Shop car. And this one's a retro one they brought back with the old Wrangler. I say Wrangler jeans car right there. And then there's the Good Wrench Service Plus car. Love that paint job too. I think it looks great. And some more history on there too. This is awesome. We're going to check this out over here. His original office, Richard Childress. So we're going to walk through here. And this is Richard Childress, his office. Just like it used to be. It's still here. Look, I love these photos. This is great. Yeah. Sorry, I keep on zooming up. Check it out. There's his office right there. And look at the taxidermy he's got in there too. Look at that. Wow, look at these guys, these Rams. Look at that. Had a huge office. Got the old computer there too, still on his desk. Wow, it's great. And just imagine Dale sitting in the leather chair there, talking to Mr. Childress what the plans are for the next season. Yeah, this is great. Wow. And here's some information on the contract there, reproduction of it. All right, let's continue through the museum. And here is the famous black Earnhardt car right here. He was born in 1951, of course passed away in 2001, Daytona 500. But yeah, I just want to walk along here so you can enjoy all these beautiful cars. Great display of all his championships here. Look at all of them sitting right here in front of you. All this history. This is amazing. Wow. Cool place to get a picture with all his trophies. Love this Earnhardt go-kart right here. That's pretty cool. And this is the car that he won the Daytona 500 in right here. 40th annual Daytona 500, February 15th, 1998. And here's the car right here. Isn't that cool? And then they replay the race up there so you can watch that. And there's a group shot of all of them together, the team. Very nice. So I wanted to show the inside of the car here too. And check it out. There's where he would have sat right there. And there's your controls, everything here. Wow, pretty cool. And of course, there's your ventilation, out ventilation. Yeah, yeah, we all miss Earnhardt, man. He's what racing was all about. And talking to a lovely couple here, and we were talking about it too, that they just after he passed, a lot of people just stopped watching because there's been no other driver like Earnhardt. Well, that's kind of cool. You can have a birthday party here if you want to. Yeah, you can get a whole party here amongst all the Earnhardt cars. That's pretty cool. Walking down here still. There you go. And there's the old lift. This is the wash bay. That's where they cleaned them up right here. And you see the mechanic down there working on it. Very cool. I mean, I've never seen so many Monte Carlos, especially Earnhardt Monte Carlos, in one space. And then they have here's the transporter bay where they get the cars ready to go on the road. And check that old gas pump out. And here is the old truck here. And it looks like there's all these signatures on these on this tile. That's pretty neat. And but yeah, an old Peterbilt here. This is so cool. So they used to transport his cars right here. Has a whole shop in there too. We'll take a tour inside as well. But this is so nice. The size of that cab. It's huge. Man, this is fantastic. I'm happy I was able to come here, film inside, give you a tour of a place you definitely want to visit when you're here in North Carolina. You don't have to be a NASCAR fan to come in here. Yeah, but it could make you one, that's for sure. Just seeing the rich history and the history about Earnhardt, and just this beautiful garage too. We're going to walk in here too and see some more of this fantastic museum. And then here you have the closet with all the different uniforms. But this is the inside of the transporter. You got your coffee maker, refrigerator. I'm sure all their tools and everything were here at one time. Look at all the radios. Yeah, they get the bench here to work on. Look at all this. And all their supplies, oil, lubricants. Look at all this. So cool. That's where the computer was there. Parts. Another workbench. And look at all this here. Check these out. So cool. And then if you look up, there's a car there. You're actually underneath the car. There's your gas tank right here. Underneath the car. And there's the other one right there. So they have two cars in here. Just like they were. That is so cool. They're still there. Oh, the springs here too. They're colored, I think, depending on the bounce on those springs. They're color coded from soft to hard. I got the motors in here. Check that out. That is so cool. More motors over here and parts. Wow. This is so cool. And let's see, that's a mirror. Okay, that's a mirror right there. So there's the other car. Man, here. So we just walked down the truck here. The whole trailer. I'm gonna go this way. And this actually looks like it's an office that was up here in the trailer. Pretty cool. Now we're going to continue the tour in the garage. I love these pictures here of the team. They were taken here in the garage at one time. That is so awesome. They do the wind tunnel test right there for the car, aerodynamics. Here's the back end. We were on the other side, the wash bay, right here. I'm going to turn around here. Check this out. This is the research and development room. They did the molds and everything here. There's your clay sculpt of the entire car. That's one way they tested out when they made the molds for aerodynamics at one time. They come in different scales. There's one of the smaller scales when they first do it. Then, of course, there it is there. That is so awesome. This is the fabrication shop. Of course, your safety is first for sure. Check the roll cage there. More pictures on the wall here. Wow. Years ago, I used to work for Akuma. I wanted to see if they had one of their machines here, if they ever use the Akuma machinery machines for fabricating stuff. This is so neat. Just going to give you the entire tour of the garage and the history of this team. Look at all the posters. Yeah, all the collectible posters that you could pick up at one time, which I'm sure you probably still can get them, all on the wall. Turn back over here. Oh, check out the chairs. We chilled out where Earnhardt would just chill out, probably during the race, during break time at the track or something. And they have the videos too, playing, so you can watch and see what they used to do here. So cool. Oh, they still have it set up like a break room right here. You can actually watch the races. Oh, check out this Coca-Cola machine with the man on the front. I think I remember that. That's pretty cool. And over here they got a lot of the classic die casts in the display here. Yeah, it's the old toolboxes there. Look at all those. This is like every single one of the die casts that you could get. Wow, so awesome. And it looks like they have some of the other classic ones down here at the bottom. Some of the old body styles that he would drive on. Look at this guy, he's still working on this one. Yeah, the fabrication room's so cool. A lot of history right here, of course. Check that out. That's pretty neat. So it's Victor is what they use for their lays. Yeah, very nice. And then over here is the Richard Childress Wildlife and Conservation Gallery. So I'm guessing he was a big game hunter at one time. And look at this collection of taxidermy. Yeah, I know another YouTuber that's really into taxidermy. He needs to just come see this. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, wow. And it'll tell you what type of animals they are. Look at all the turkeys. Tons of turkeys and ducks. Check them out. Look at the size of this grizzly here. He's awesome. Now you get these two wolves, like timber wolves, attacking this moose. I don't know. A moose could possibly win that fight. They're pretty dangerous. And you get the ducks here with the raccoon on top of the birdhouse. A fox and a deer. And a baby deer right there. This is really nice. He's giving a citation because he's probably didn't get his fishing license. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Now this is impressive. The buffaloes up there too. And yeah, look at all this. Mountain Elk Foundation. It's preservation, help keep the elk going, their population. So yeah, he put a lot of money into conservation too, to help preserve a lot of these animals. Even though you see them on here, he also took care of them too. So, and he was a hunter. That's just the way it is. That's part of conservation too. Real tree, America's most versatile camo pattern. Okay. Got some hunting videos playing. Wow, look at this. They did a great job theming this, these displays of all the animals. He's also got the fish. It looks like Bass Pro Center helped out to make this possible. Yeah, this is great. Look at the bear, the elks, mountain lions. Look at the mountain lion up there too. I just love the theming in here. You got the deer here. Mule deers is what they're called. Right there, check them out. Big boys. And then whitetail deer right there. All different types of deer and elk. Look at the fish. You got tarpon. Tarpon's huge. And here's the tackle right here for fishing. Some of the guns they used. Now, old Johnson right there. Yeah, I'm going to give you a complete tour of this wonderful museum. This is great. Look at this. It's like you're in a museum, like a nature museum. It's beautiful. Some of the best taxidermy I've seen is in this museum. And the Earnhardt Childress Racing Team Museum. This is great. There he is back there. And check these little guys out. You know, look at these guys. Dolphin fish, a marlin, and sailfish right there. And as we go through here, yeah, we leave this wonderful little museum of conservation. Back into the cars. There we go. Oh, we got some there's Kevin Harvick's car. That is the only driver that I support nowadays, and he's about to retire. So yeah, they have this whole aisle of Kevin Harvick cars along here. It shows you what races they were in, what races they won. Look at this one right here. 2003 Brickyard 400 victory. Burnout tires are right there. And there's the car right there. Also got the some of the damage that was done to the car. Check it out right there in the front. Looks like a door panel was sheared off. Look at all the oil and everything and debris on the car. And that was from the 2006 Watkins Glen victory right here. Then this one here is, I believe, the one that won the Daytona 500 right here. Let's see, 2007 Daytona 500 victory. Yep, that's it. Look at that. By a nose. There it is. Kevin Harvick's victory car when he won the Daytona 500. Look at this old guy, Piedmont Airlines, Ricky Rudd's car. That was number 3 also. Very nice. Check that out, the old cart there. Very nice. Look at all, I mean, just full of history. Look at that, wow. There's just so much to see. And make sure you check out the placards too, so you can read the history of these cars. And that's Tyler Reddick car right there. See, I'm trying to get the names there. I think it's Clint Boyer. There's another Kevin Harvick car right there. I might have to pick up a Kevin Harvick car. I'm sure they have them here. Yeah, number 21. Yeah, these are all Kevin Harvick cars right here. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that one right there. It's Jeff Burton's car. This did the Holiday Inn one. I don't think I've ever seen that one. And check it out. There's a Kuma right there. I used to work for them. Yeah, Clint Boyer right there. So yeah, when I used to work for a Kuma, yeah, we sponsored some of these cars too. And check that out. Austin Dillon's car when he won the Daytona 500 championship. Very cool. And this is also Austin's car right here when he won the Coca-Cola 600 right here in Charlotte. That very patriotic with the flag on the side. There's his outfit there that he wore, his uniform. Do you call it uniform? What do you call it? His racing gear. And here's some of the pictures from that race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Very cool. Look at the gigantic Coca-Cola banner they hung up during the race. But that's his car right there, Austin Dillon. Yeah. Yeah, I love that old Coca-Cola machine right over there. Kind of adds to it. And here's another Austin Dillon car here. Check out the back right there, where it's crumpled up. And it looks like, I guess he had the flag out and he was burning rubber. Because look at the flag. I guess he could get caught on fire by the tire when he was laying some rubber down. Yeah, there it is right there. You can barely see that. I think the flag's right there, hanging from the window. That's pretty wild. 2013 Nationwide Series champion right there. And then they also have the pickup trucks right here. Austin's pickup truck. Very nice. That is so cool. And that's from July 24th, 2013. Right there. Yeah, when you have the championship. Very cool. This one here is Kevin Harvick's 2001 NASCAR Busch Series championship car right here. Wow, that is so cool. Got a flat tire. Burning out. You gotta burn out that rubber. It's all banged up in the back there. But this is so cool to see these right in your face. Yeah, check those out. But I mean, this whole museum is beautifully decorated. And look at the lights too. So at nighttime, that'd be a cool picture. Get a picture of the cars at nighttime in the window. Very nice. And this looks like a little collection here that they have in the Museum of Childress music collection right here. Kick Brooks. It's a legend car right there. And check out the guitars are signed right there to Richard Childress. And there's some of the albums too from the Country Stars. That's pretty neat. Not sure whose saddle that is though. That's a nice little display. Brooks and Dunn. Yeah, okay, that's Brooks and Dunn stuff. Okay, now we know. If I would just wake up and see what it said on the side of the door. Yeah, these are Brooks and Dunn's collection. That must be one of their saddles. And we are passing the finish line right here. Going back out. And it says, thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed that tour of the museum. I'm going to look around inside the gift shop for a little bit. So I hope you enjoy the visit here to Richard Childress Racing Museum. Fantastic museum. I mean, it's well done. It was amazing, all those cars. I didn't know they had that many in there. I mean, it's like every car that Dale drove, and also Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon, just tons of different cars in there. But I do highly recommend stopping here to this museum. Yeah, you got to check this place out. It's fantastic. There's also a ton of NASCAR museums in Mooresville. I'm hoping to hit those too. But for our first one of my videos, this was incredible. So I hope you enjoyed it. You take care. We'll see you soon. More coming. Bye-bye.